Okay, hello mga kabatiks. So ngayon, tuturuan ko kayo kung paano ba mag-divide. So since maraming confused kung paano ba talaga mag-divide, okay, marami nakalimutan kung paano mag-divide. So atong binigay ko is the basic. Okay, basic muna which is 98 divided by the 7. Two digit lang yun. So meron akong ginawa dito na step. Okay? So step, which is the step 1, you are going to divide. Step 2 naman, you are going to carry. Step 3, you are going to multiply. Step 4, you are going to minus or subtract. And your step 5, you are going to bring down. So after natin mag-bring down, meron ditong arrow which is babalik tayo sa divide. So, babalik ka sa divide, carry, multiply, minus, bring down. Up until makuha mo na yung final answer mo. So, yung pinaka-last na gagawin natin is the checking. Okay? So, step 6 na yung checking natin para malaman natin kung tama ba siya or not. Okay? Para pwede mo pa siyang ulitin. So, very important yung checking natin. So, meron ako ditong 98 divided by the 7. So, one digit mo na yung gagamitin natin. So, one digit which is 9. Yung 9 natin, we are going to divide here sa ating 7. Okay, so maraming hindi pa or paano ba natin siya i-divide? Okay, maraming confused kung paano i-divide yung 9 divided by 7. Kapag memorize mo na yung multiplication table, pwede mo lang yung gamitin. Okay, you can directly multiply 7, 14, ganon. Kapag naman hindi, so pwede lang natin yan i-plus. So 7 plus 7. So, gagamit lang tayo ng addition. So, 7 plus 7, yung magiging sagot niya is 14. Kaso lang, yung kukunin mo is only the 9. Okay, so hindi ka pwede kumuha ng 7 or kumbaga 7 times 2 mag-e-equals ng 14 kasi 14 siya. Eh, magsa-stop tayo sa 9. So, yung kukunin lang natin is only 1, 7. Okay? So, sa only the 7 kasi kapag dalawa na magiging 14 na kasi siya. So, after nating mag-divide, yung step 2 natin is i-carry lang natin siya. So, saan natin siya i-carry yung 1? Dito sa ibabaw ng 9 kasi 9 yung ginamit natin. Okay? Kung ano yung ginamit mo sa pag-divide, dyan mo din siya i-carry. So, after naman nating mag-carry, we are going to multiply. So, saan ba natin siya i-multiply? Ito pala is multiply. Ito naman sa ilalim is divide. So, yung 1, we are going to multiply here sa ating 7. So, 7 times 1 still, yung magiging sagot niya is 7. Okay. So, after nating mag-multiply, we are going to subtract. So, sino ba yung isa-subtract natin? Your 9 and also 7. So, 9 subtract natin sa ating 7, yung magiging sagot niya is 2. Okay. So, dahil tapos na tayo mag-multiply, yung step 5 natin, sabi niya bring down. So, sino ba yung i-bring down natin? Your 8. Ayan. So, after nating mag-subtract, i-bring down lang natin yung 8 natin. Okay. So, hindi hindi ibig sabihin ha na iba yung 2 and then iba yung 8. So, iko-combine mo lang yung dalawang number na yan, magiging 28. Yan na yung gagamitin mo sa pag-divide sa ating 7. So, yung number 28, we are going to divide dito sa ating 7. Okay. So, kapag hindi mo memorize yung multiplication table, pwede ka lang mag-plus. So, continue lang natin yung 14 natin. So, plus 7 tayo since kukunin natin si 28. So, 7 plus 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, 1, carry 1. And then, okay, we have here 2, 21. So, 21, pwede pa tayo mag-plus ng 7. Another 7 here. So, 7 plus 1 is equals to 8. And then, we have here 2. So, since nakuha na natin yung 28, di ba, yung goal natin is makuha yung 28. So, nakuha na natin siya. After mo makuha yung 28, so ika-count na natin ilang 7 yung ginamit natin. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So ibig sabihin 28 divided by 7 is equals to 4. So saan natin siya i-carry? Dito sa ating 8. Ibabaw ng ating 8. The next number. So dahil tapos na tayo mag-divide, we are going to carry. Tapos na tayo mag-carry, multiply na naman tayo. So yung i-multiply natin si 4, imo-multiply natin dito sa ating 7. So, 4 multiply by 7, para hindi ka mahirapan, eto na yung nakuha natin, which is 28. The same lang yan. Na 4 or 7 multiplied by 4 still equals to 28. So, we're going to write 28 here. And then, after nating mag-multiply, we are going to subtract. So, 28 minus 28 is equals to 0. So, yung naging sagot natin dito is 14. So, itry naman natin siya i-check. So, paano ba natin siya i-check? So, ito lang yung checking natin. Okay. So, yung iche-check natin yung quotient natin, okey? So, si quotient natin, iche-check natin siya, imo-multiply natin siya dito sa ating divisor. So, sino ba yung divisor natin dito? Yung divisor natin, eto yung 7. So, divisor. And yung sagot naman natin which is the 14, eto yung tinatawag natin na quotient. And etong 98 naman na nasa inside, eto yung tinatawag nating dividend. So, dividend. Okay, ayan. So, sa pagche-check natin, we are going to multiply our quotient which is 14. Yung 14 natin, i-multiply lang natin siya sa ating divisor which is 7. Okay, so nakuha lang na yung quotient natin, imo-multiply natin siya sa ating divisor. So, 7, i-multiply natin siya sa ating 4. 7 multiplied by the 4 here, yung magiging sagot is 28. So, 8 carry 2. Next 2 multiply by as 2. 7 multiplied by 1 is 7 plus the 7, 8, 9. Okay, 98. Kung titignan mo, tama yung final answer natin. Bakit? Kasi nag-equal siya dito sa ating dividend. So, yung goal mo, dapat mag-equal siya sa dividend mo. Kapag hindi naman siya nag-equal, ibig sabihin yan na mali yung sagot mo. So, you are going to recheck lang. Okay? So, ganyan lang sa pag-divide. So, it is very basic lang muna. Okay? So, that's it. Thank you so much.